Good morning students, welcome you all to this session. Today's class we are going to continue the problems which we have left in the last class from exercise 4.2, and we are going to discuss about the new topic to solve the equation is transposing method. Okay, so you can take page number 86 now and you can refer the remaining questions in your NCERT textbook. Okay, which we want to continue in that fourth problem. So do you remember the balancing method, right? When it is addition, you will add on. If it is addition, you will subtract on both the sides. If it is subtraction, you will add on both the sides. Multiplication, you will divide on both the sides. If it is division, you will multiply on both the sides, right? So we are going to deal with our E problem. Okay, so here first we should find the value of P. So first what you will eliminate it? You will eliminate the 4 which is in the division. So what you will do? You will multiply by 4 on both the sides. Multiply by 4 on both sides. Okay. So what it will be? 3 into 4 into P divided by 4 is equal to 6 into 4, because I have with 3 and P I have multiplied 4, so it will be in the numerator. 4 will get cancelled, so 3P is equal to 6 4s are 24. Then I have to remove this 3, so divide 3 on both sides. Divide 3 on both the sides. So what it will become? 3P divided by 3 is equal to 24 divided by 3. Is it? So 4 will get cancelled. Then 3P. So divide by 3P. 3 cancel. 3 1s are 3. 8 3s are 24. So what is the P value? 8 is the solution. Okay. P is equal to 8 is the solution. Next question is F. So what is the F question, children? 3s is equal to minus 9. What is the question? 3s is equal to minus 9. So first you should find the value of s. So what you will eliminate it? You will eliminate the value of 3. So now divide 3 on both sides. Is it correct? Divide 3 on both the sides. So what will be eliminated? This 3 will be eliminated. So 3s divided by 3 is equal to minus 9 by 3. 3s divided by 3 is equal to minus 9 by 3. 3 cancel. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9. So s is equal to what? Minus 3 is the solution. Listen, don't write 3 alone. Actually answer is minus 3. S is equal to minus 3 is the solution. Okay. Next, what is the next question? G problem. Is it? What is the question, children? 3s plus 12 is equal to 0. 3s plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, now what we have to find? We have to find the value of z. So first you should eliminate this 12. Right, then you should eliminate this 3. So first what you will do? Subtract 12 on both sides. Is it? You will subtract 12 on both the sides. So this plus 12 will get eliminated. 3s plus 12 minus 12 is equal to 0 minus 12. Is it correct? 3s plus 12 minus 12 equal to 0 minus 12. So plus 12 minus 12 will get cancelled. So 3s is equal to 0 minus 12 is what? Minus 12. Now you should eliminate this 3. So divide 3 on both sides. Divide 3 on both sides. So 3s divided by 3 is equal to minus 12 divided by 3. 3 cancel. 3 and 4. So s is equal to minus 4 is the solution. Okay. Listen, I am dividing it by 3. Here also I am dividing it by 3 one time. So minus 4 is the solution. Okay. So next is your H problem. Okay. Next problem, H is your problem. Question is 3s is equal to 0. 3s is equal to 0. So what you should do? You should find the value of s. So you should eliminate the value 3. So what you will do? Divide 3 on both sides. Divide 3 on both the sides. So 3s divided by 3 is equal to 0 by 3. Is it? 3s divided by 3 is equal to 0 by 3. 3 cancel. Yes. 0 by 3 is 0. Okay. 0 by any number is 0. So s is equal to 0 is the solution. Okay. S is equal to 0 is the solution. Next. I problem is what? 2q is equal to 6. 2q is equal to 6. So what you should do? You should find the value of q. So divide 2 on both sides. Okay. So 2q divided by 2 equal to 6 by 2. 2 cancel. 2 ones are 2. 2 threes are 6. So q value is what? 3. 3 is the solution. Okay, these are all easy problems, just a recall of what we have learned. Okay, next J. 2q minus 6 is equal to 0. 2q minus 6 is equal to 0. Is it? So first you should eliminate this minus 6, then plus 2. Then multiplication of 2. So what you will do to eliminate this minus 6? Add 6 on both sides. Add 6 on both sides. So what it will become? 2q minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0 plus 6. 2q minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0 plus 6. Minus 6 plus 6 cancel. 2q is equal to 0 plus 6, 6. Then divide 2 on both sides. Divide 2 on both the sides means 2q divided by 2 is equal to 6 by 2. 3, 2 cancel. Q is equal to 3 is the solution. 2 is equal to 3. Q is equal to 3 is the solution. Okay. Next, K problem. K problem is what, children? 2q plus 6 is equal to 0. 2q plus 6 is equal to 0. Now, what you should do? You should find the value of q. So first you should eliminate this plus 6, then 2. Okay. So subtract 6 on both sides. So what it will become? 2q plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 0 minus 6. 2q plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 0 minus 6. Plus 6 minus 6 cancel. 2 6 is equal to 0 minus 6 is minus 6. Now divide 2 on both sides. Now divide 2 on both the sides. What it will become? 2q by 2 equal to minus 6 by 2. 3, 2 cancel. Q is equal to minus 3 is the solution. Q is equal to minus 3 is the solution. Next is what problem? L. Problem is L. 2q plus 6 is equal to 12. So we should find the value of q. So first you should eliminate this plus 6, then 2. Okay. So what you will be doing? You will subtract 6 on both sides. Subtract 6 on both the sides. So what it will become? 2q plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 12 minus 6. Plus 6 minus 6 cancel. 2q is equal to 12 minus 6 is 6. Then divide 2 on both sides. Divide 2 on both the sides. So what it will become? 2q by 2 is equal to 6 by 2. 2 cancel. 2 ones are 2. 2 threes are 6. So q is equal to 3 is the solution. Q is equal to 3 is the solution of this equation. That's all. This exercise 4.2 over. Okay. Next method to solve an equation is transposing method. Okay, do you remember the balancing method, right? But both the methods are very important. Okay, just keep that balancing methods rules and regulations in your mind. Then now transposing method is somewhat different. Okay, so we are going to solve this transposing method. Okay, now what we are how to go solve is, for example, I am going to give 2x plus 10 is equal to 5 is the equation, right? So if it is a balancing method, what you will do, you should first eliminate this plus 5. How you will eliminate the plus 5? Subtract plus 10. You are going to eliminate plus 10. How you will eliminate this plus 10? By subtracting 10 on both the sides. Then after that 2x is there. How you will eliminate this 2? Divide by 2 on both the sides. Like that only you will find the solution using the balancing method, right? So here in the transposing method, we are going to shift one digit towards other side. Okay, transposing means shifting. You keep it in your mind. You are changing something. You are changing one thing to another side. Okay, you are changing one value from one place to another side. Okay, that is your transposing method. 2x plus 10 is equal to 5. Actually, what you want to find? You should find the value of x. So what and all you have to eliminate it? You have to eliminate this plus 10, then multiplication. Always what you will do? You will do the addition, subtraction first. Then multiplication, division you will be doing. Right? Here also the same way. Okay? First what I am going to do is I am going to shift this plus 10 towards that side. Because I want only x this side. All others should go that side. Okay? Which means all others should go to the right side. Only x should be there. Okay, so first I am shifting this plus 10. I already told you plus and minus should be done first. Appo first 2x is equal to 5 minus 10. Why? Because plus 10, if it go that side, it will become minus 10. I already taught you this. When one sign go that side, it becomes the opposite of that. So what I am shifting the plus 10 toward that side. So 5 minus 10, it has become 5 minus 10. Okay, you write this thing and what and all shifting will be written at the back side of that. Okay, so 2x as such, plus 10 is going that side, so 5 minus 10. So actually 2x is equal to 5 minus 10 is what? Minus 5. Okay, next, what you want to shift? You want to shift this 2, right? 2 is actually multiplication. So if 2 go that side, multiplication will become division. So minus 5 divided by 2. So x is equal to minus 5 by 2 is the solution. Did you understand? Plus if it is go that side, it becomes minus. Then multiplication if it go that side, it becomes division. So this is what your solution for the given equation. So this is what your transposing method. Transposing method means what? Changing one digits towards another side. You are keeping only the variable which we want to find in one side, all others towards another side. Okay, this is your transposing method. Okay. Here is an example number 6, children. Solve 12p minus 5 is equal to 25. So you have to solve this using the transposing method. Okay. So transposing means what? Shifting. So here what you have to find? You should find the value of p. Okay. So what you should do? You should shift you have to eliminate this minus 5. You should eliminate this 12. First I am going to eliminate this minus 5 towards that side. So 12p is equal to 25 plus 5, because minus 5 if it go that side, it becomes plus 5. You should shift one by one. Okay, 12p equal to 25 plus 5. Next, 12p is equal to 25 plus 5, 30. Is it? 25 plus 5 is 30. Next, I have to shift this 12. So p is equal to 30 divided by 12. Why? Because 12 is multiplied with p. So if it go that side, it becomes division. So 30 divided by 12. So if there is any possibility to reduce this, yes. 15 times, 6 times in 2 table. In third table, 5 times, 2 times. So P is equal to 5 by 2 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, what I have done, I have brought this minus 5 toward that side, so it becomes plus 5. Then 12, if it go that side, becomes division 12. Cancelling, P is equal to 5 by 2 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, this is your example number 7. Okay, solve 4 into m plus 3 is equal to 18. A problem. This is B problem. Minus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 8. So first we are going to solve the A problem. See, in this problem, this is a equation, right? But usually we have not learnt like that. See, actually this 4 is whole multiplied with this value. Okay, so first I told you addition should be done first, then subtraction, then multiplication, division. Like that only we will be going, right? Like that only we will shift one by one, correct? But here before that there is a bracket, so first you should remove that bracket. So how you will remove the bracket? First you can shift this 4 towards another side, because if you remove this 4, because this 4 is common for both, if you remove this 4 towards that side, then this brackets will automatically removed. Okay, so I am going to shift this 4 towards that side. Actually 4 is common multiple of m and 3. Above, if 4 go, multiplication of 4 go that side, it becomes division. Okay, m plus 3 is equal to 18 by 4. Understood? Listen, m plus 3. Okay, this 4 is multiplied with m as well as 3. So it is actually a multiplication here. So 4, if it go that side, I told you one by one we should shift it. So in order to remove this bracket, I am bringing this 4 to that side, 18 by 4. Now, can we cancel this in 2 table? 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are. Next, m plus 3 is equal to what now? 9 by 2. Now actually what you have to find? You should find the value of m. So shall I shift this 3 to that side? Actually 3 is what? Plus 3. If it go that side, it becomes 9 by 2 minus 3. Because if plus 3 go that side, what it will become, children? It is minus 3. Now can we subtract these two as usual? No, we have to take the LCM. 3 will become 3 by 1, correct? LCM of 2, 1 is equal to 2. So 9 by 2 will become 9 by 2. 3 by 1 will become 6 by 2. Is it? So now shall we do the calculation? M is equal to 9 by 2 minus 6 by 2. Instead of 3 by 1, it will become 6 by 2. M is equal to 3 by 2. M is equal to what? 3 by 2 is the solution for this equation. Okay, it is very important, children. I am shifting one digit towards another side, then plus 3, if it go that side, minus. We cannot subtract directly because it is a fraction and it is a whole number. So we have converted this whole number to a fraction, then we have taken LCM, then we have solved using subtraction of two fractions. So m is equal to 3 by 2 is the answer. Okay, B problem. Minus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 8. So in this what you have to find? You should find the value of x. Actually this minus 2 is common. It is commonly multiplied with x as well as 3. So we have to shift this minus 2 to that side. Okay, so that only this brackets will be removed. So x plus 3 is equal to 8 divided by minus 2. Is it correct? X plus 3 is equal to minus 2. That said, because it is multiplication, minus 2 is multiplied, not it is subtraction, it is multiplication. Minus 2 is multiplied with, so minus 2 will come to the denominator. Okay, now 1 times 4 times. So answer is x plus 3 is equal to 4 by minus 1, correct? X plus 3 is equal to 4 by 1. 4 by minus 1 is answer is what? Minus 4. 4 by minus 1 is what? Minus 4. Actually, minus if it comes here and here, no problem. So actually 4 by minus 1 is answer is minus 4. Now I am bringing this 3 to that side. X is equal to minus 4 minus 3. X is equal to minus 4 minus 3. X is equal to minus 7. Minus 4 minus 3 answer is minus 7. So minus 7 is the answer for this solution. Listen children, minus 2 is multiplied here. That's why I am bringing to this side. It becomes division. Okay, division. So 4 by minus 1. 4 by minus 1 is minus 4. Minus 3 if it go that side, it becomes plus 3 if it go that side, it becomes minus 3. So x is equal to minus 7. Understood? Today's class we have discussed about exercise 4.2's last Roman letter few problems and about the transposing method. I hope you all understood children. Thank you.